Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second episode in Titan Craft. I'm glad you guys are back. I hope you liked the first episode. So in between episodes, I've been up to a little bit of work. I've actually been beta testing this pack on an offline version, going through seeing what mods need to be changed, what mods need to be added. There are a few more mods that I added into this to include RF tools generation, RF tools dimension. I also did better bedrock, so the bedrock in unloaded chunks from this point on, since I've already loaded these chunks, the bedrock will not regenerate, but in other loaded chunks we should get flat bedrock. Let's see, what else did I add in here? I think I took out some mods. It'll all be in the description. I'll put a full completed mod list in there of what the updated mods are. Now let's get into this before it starts getting dark. I have been up to a little bit of work, been doing a little bit of mining, and you're probably wondering, what are we going to do today? Well, first things first, we're going to do a little bit of changing up of this village. This village is absolutely horrendous. Yes, you hear me? Your village. Yes, your village. Yeah, he agrees with me. See that? He's shaking his head. He's like, this village is ugly. Yes. We're going to be changing up this village a little bit, tearing down some of these little buildings, building a few of our own, and probably updating a few of these, because these are just so vanilla. Yes, I hate vanilla villages. And we're also going to do a little bit of tinkering today. And by tinkering, we are going to get into more Tinker's Construct. We're going to be making a Tinker's Smeltery. And what else? Let's see. Yeah, just a Tinker Smeltery for today, unless we got a little bit of time. Just depends on how far this video runs. But offline, I did a little bit of mining. I dug out this little mine shaft here, heading down to Y14, so we could start getting all those goodies. But first, I need to make a hammer, and to get a hammer, I need to have the Tinker Forge, or I'm sorry, the Tinker Smeltery. And to get the Tinker Smeltery, I need to be able to go get sand and clay and gravel in large quantities. Then I need to cook it all up after I combine it into grout. There's a whole bunch of work I got to do for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go offline here. Or I should say not offline. I'm going to go off camera here. I'm going to collect all these resources I need to get, so I'm not boring you guys. And then when we come back, we're going to make some grout. We're going to cook it all up, make the smeltery, and I will show you guys how you combine alloys and stuff like that to make stronger tools. So with that said, go ahead and take a seat, grab you some popcorn, get your favorite drink, and we will be back in just a few moments. Bye, folks. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So my friend Mr. Creeper decided to pay me a visit. Apparently he spawned in here. I was putting down a torch to prevent any more mobs from spawning in there. He was still in the water, and I was right here with him. He blew up, and he killed me. So, those who... my spirit's following me until I get this. Until I get this is going to stay here, waypoint. This is actually from, I believe it's Too Many Grave Mods. It's the actual mod name. Let's go ahead and get this so the spirit will go away. What do I need to... it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Come on. Oh, this thing's weighing me down. Actually, the water's pulling me down. There we go. Let's see if we can get right here. Sneak over me. Okay, let's see. There he goes. I got my stuff back. Awesome. Okay, and it also tells you what you died with. Oh, man. It's water physics. It pulls you down quick in this pack. Okay, so click right view to list everything that you had when you died. Drop from your inventory to destroy. And let's see what control does. Just tells me all that. So yeah, that was everything I had when I died. So let's go ahead and just... Now it's gone. And it's getting dark again, so let's go in here and sleep real quick, because I don't need Mr. Creeper to come pay me another visit. There we go. And while I was gone and before I got blown up, I collected a few things. So this is what we need to make grout. So this is the grout, or this is the recipe for the grout, and the grout is what we turn into seared bricks, and seared bricks is what we turn into seared blocks to create the multi-block structure that is known as a smeltery. So we're going to do some of that here. Let's close this before we get any friends. Let's go to here. Let's get rid of the where you at? Where you at? Waypoints. There you go. Let's get rid of the, there we go, death marker. So no more death marker. So now let's go ahead and make our grout. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab, let's say 4 stacks of each. There we go. And now you can actually do it here in a 3x3, 2x2, my bad. And we're just going to create grout. Now, you can turn it into blocks and makes this a little bit faster, but you get the same amount regardless. There we go. You're probably wondering now, Titan, how much grout do I need? Well, that just depends on how big you want your smeltery. So we're going to make a pretty decent sized smeltery because I love using the smeltery. I love making all the different tools that comes with it. Tinkers, in my eyes, is probably one of the best mods. No bias, but one of the best mods that you can get. It's very flexible and very adaptable. Okay, you can only sleep at night. So what we're going to do is we are going to need a lot more than this. But oops, let's get that. Oopsie, let's get the shovel out. There we go. We get our grout back. Let's get, where is, nope, not you, torch. Where did I put my coal? See, this is why I need a storage system. Okay, we're just going to get a few pieces of coal out here. I'm going to throw this in here, and I'll show you what we're talking about. Come on. Come on. Now, this mod pack does have Torturino in it, which speeds up the tick rate. Now, I will be using that, but I do not recommend using that on a server because it will lag the server out. Okay, uses. Here we go. So, we have the seared bricks. Once you get enough of them, you make the smeltery controller, the faucet. You have the casting basin, the bricks itself, the seared tank, which holds your fuel, seared furnace controller, which we are not going to be making. We don't need to use that because that's used for controlling the temperature, which we don't need to do that. We have the seared windows, we make slabs, some glass, so you can see what's being smelted. And there's a bunch of other things you can do. Casting table, we're going to need that. Smeltery drain, we're going to need that. We will not need the casting channel or the Tinker Tanker controller. Tinker Tank controller. There we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smelt a bunch of these bricks. It's going to be very time consuming. I'm probably going to need to make a little area with more furnaces, probably some hoppers, stuff like that, and go out and mine a bunch of coal so I can smelt all these down. And once I do that, I will be right back, folks. See ya. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I got a little bit of work done here. I got rid of those 2 buildings that were here, and we did a lot of smelting. So there's a lot of harvesting. Let's go ahead and collect all these so we can start building our smeltery. There we go. There's 12 stacks of bricks here. That should be enough to get us started, hopefully. I missed one. There we go. Get a few more, and I'm going to walk you guys through on how to build the smeltery. If you don't already know, this will be a good learning experience. If you already know, then I'm telling you something you already know. So let's go in here and get one more thing I got smelting up. Grab some glass. There we go. Let's shut our door and come over here to this nice little well-placed crafting table that I just put down for us. So let's grab these out. Okay, first things first we want to create is the heart and soul of the, or as they say, the brain of the smeltery. There we go. We're going to create the smeltery controller. Next, we are going to make the smeltery tank, which is the heart. There you go. And now next we are going to make, well, it depends on how many do we want to do. Let's do 6 of each. There we go. Oh, I overshot it a little bit. That's all right. We'll make 6 of those, get those back. Now we need to make 6 faucets. There we go. Got all 6. Now we got to make the draining basins. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. All 6. Or casting basins. I apologize. And let's just do it this way. We're going to make 2 of these. Now I know that's 8, but we'll make some more as we go along. Yeah, let's do it right now while we're here. That's 6, 7, 8. Now we'll throw that there and get rid of these. And we'll make 2 more here. There we go. Now we make... Actually, there's one thing I want to make. Let's do this. Let's scroll down to where they have... I want to make the window so we can see into it as we're smelting items. Make one side transparent. Did I scroll too past? Did I scroll past it? I think I did. Oh, man, I am blind. Okay, we are going to make this right here. So let's and I will make 16. Why not? And we're going to turn a stack of these into bricks. There we go. Let's start building this out. We got some extras, which we will probably use anyway. So first things first, when building this, it is a multi-block structure, which means it has to be solid. Well, not solid. I take that back. It has to be complete all the way around. If there's a block missing, it will not work. So let's go ahead and put this around like that. Except for the corners. You don't need to put the corners in. And this is where we're going to use the glass so you can see this side. Do I gotta do the full? Yes, I do, with one leg over. So you can just walk up, look and see what's inside of it. Next, we're gonna put the controller and the tank. The controller and the tank, I believe, unless it's been changed, they had to be at the same level. Now, if I'm wrong or if I'm saying something that's incorrect, please make sure in the comments below you correct me. I don't like putting out the wrong information. So let's go ahead and put these right here. Put our faucets on them. This is where we're going to put our cast basins. There we go. I got one left over. Oh, let's take these out real quick. There we go. Oh, painful. I gotta upgrade this pickaxe. Okay, let's see. We have 2 more, right? 3 more, actually. Right there and right there. Let's grab these. And let's put our tables here. There we go. Now we just got to finish building it up. So there we go. Bring it all the way up. We'll run out of bricks, but that's okay. We have plenty more to make more with. Yep. There we go. Let's get this right here. Well, we got another stack. Look at that. Look how that worked out for us. Oops, torch. There we go. Now, while I'm building this up, how about you guys in the description tell me what is your favorite mod? What is that one mod that you cannot play without? Let's go ahead and throw that down there. For me, it's actually got to be Tinker's Construct. I like the tools, the ability to manage and change my tool in any way, shape, or form that I see fit. And not to mention just all the different tools that they have. The scythe, the long sword, the cleaver. Hey, if you want to make a frying pan, you can make a frying pan. It is all up to you. There we go. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, that's alright. It'll just stay into the smeltery until I get it out. And I think that... Oh, well, I'm inside the smeltery. Bye. Oh, we can't get it out that way, but we could get it out this way. Boom. See? Now it's gone. Haha. Let's go out this way. We'll use the pickaxe. There we go. And done. Now it should be turned on, and it is. But this thing will not work without a fuel source. And that's what this is, right? I shouldn't do that with things in my hand. There we go. And that's what... Brrr. Get this out of here. Get an empty hand. There we go. That's what this is for, right here. This is where we put our lava, which is going to be our fuel for this. So what I'm going to do, I think I have some iron. Not much, but I have a little bit of iron. We are going to sacrifice that for the greater good. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Okay, so I'm going to smelt this up, and I'm going to create a bucket and a drum. Let me show you the drum real quick. The drum can store different liquids in it. So, let's see. Here we go. The drum. We're going to go with the... Got a stone drum, but we're not going to do that. Stone drum. I'm not for sure how much it holds. I've never created it. We're going to create the iron drum here. I believe this will hold 256 buckets of items. Let's see. This holds 16 buckets. There you go. It's right there in the description. So, I'm going to create this iron drum. I'm going to create the bucket. I'm going to find me a lava source somewhere around here, which you can normally do by going right here. And oh, this is where I was exploring out. By going to night mode. Oh, there you go. Lava, 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 lava. There's one over here. There's a pirate ship right there. There's lava everywhere. So we're going to go and get us some lava, fill that up, and then we can start smelting things. But before I do that... I'm going to sacrifice a diamond because it has been utterly annoying me repairing this thing after I break 132 blocks. So what we're going to do is first we're going to repair it, get that cobblestone out of there, throw a diamond there, and now our durability goes up to 632. There we go. I already put diamonds on the other ones, so we didn't have to repair those every few seconds. So what I'm going to do, it's about to become nighttime, so I'm going to sleep. I'm going to create those drum in the bucket, get some lava, and then we will be right back and we'll start smelting stuff. So, be right back, folks. And welcome back, guys. So, I got that lava. Let's see how many. We got 106 buckets of lava in here. And now we're just going to put some of it right here. It holds 4 buckets of lava. There we go. Now, if you guys hear like pounding in the background or some like construction sounds, now one of my neighbors is doing some construction work, so I do apologize for that, and I will try my best during editing to edit that out if I can. If I cannot, well, you know, I try my best. So let's go ahead and smelt up this iron. Actually, let's grab all that gold first. We have, it's around here somewhere. Let's guess throw the nuggets in there too, why not? It's some gold that I found around the area. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's go ahead and sleep. Oh. Okay, come on, son. Let's go. I don't need a creeper coming up on me while I'm trying to smelt stuff. Come on. Come on. Right now. There we go. Go ahead and sleep. There we go. Oh, let's go ahead and throw this gold up in here. Why not? We'll throw the nuggets in there too, as well as all the iron. See, now it's holding, there we go. It's now holding all of this stuff, all of this iron, all of this gold, and it is smelting it up. So now we got to make some patterns, or I'm sorry, casts. So we'll make it out of, let's grab some stone real quick. Oh, I already had some in my inventory. Okay, let's see. I already, lost my train of thought here for a second. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had a knock at my front door. I had a package that was delivered, so sorry about that. But let's get back to what we're doing. We're in the middle of making some casts, so we're making some patterns so we can make casts. So we're going to make it out of stone, like I said. Let's get to here. We also need to make a few other ones too. Let's go ahead and knock these out while I'm here. There we go, large plate. Let's make the tough tool rod, tough binding. What else do I want to make since I'm here? Let's go ahead and make the broad axe. And we're gonna make the scythe head. Why not? Because I love the scythe. And that's about it. Let's throw all these in here. And we're just gonna make, there you go, I made that one. So let's make this one. Let's make this one. We'll make the shovel. We'll make that. There we go. We're making progress, folks. We're making progress. Okay, that's all we're going to do for now because I have limited gold. Now, I know I can make it out of clay. If you didn't know, if you put some clay in here, you smelt it down, you can make blank patterns that are good for one-time use. But I rather make mine out of gold. So let's go ahead and put the gold on there. Let that cool. There we go. Let's put the binding down. And we need a chest to hold all these in. So we're going to grab this. And we're going to grab some wood. There we go. Let's make a chest. Chest complete. And bam, we got a pattern chest that we can put down right here. And once we put these in it, it goes from a pattern chest to a binding chest. Or I'm sorry, to a cast chest. So let's see how much more gold we have left. We got 9 ingots worth. Now, I don't think I can make many more of these. What else did I make here? Tool rod. There we go. We definitely need that one for now. This is just early game tools. And there we go. Cool down. Let's put it in there. And now we're going to make us an iron pickaxe. Did I put any iron in there? I did. Look at me go. Okay, let's put that one down. Put that one down. Now I know there's better materials that you can make the tools out of. Let's see if I got my book on me. I do. I know there's better materials. But right now, copper's all I have. Or I'm sorry, iron is all I have. So let's go to, there we go, iron. So iron has a durability of 204, durability on the handle 60, and the durability on the extra part, which will be the binding, is 50. But it does give you magnetic, which is really good when you're early game mining. So let's go ahead and select the iron. Let's pour it out. There we go. We may just keep the wooden pickaxe that we got on it, or the wooden tool rod. There we go, got that, got that. Let's go back to our tool forge, which I know I have one in my inventory, but let's go here. Okay. We'll put our existing one in there. And now this was at 632 and it goes up to 749, and now it can mine obsidian level, which means I can get obsidian. I can go to the nether, and now that went up to 749 to 779. And I'm kind of curious, if I put a iron tool rod, will it lose durability or gain durability? Let's do the test, because I cannot remember if the wooden tool rod is just as good or better than the iron tool rod. Let's see. We are at 779, and now we are at 776. So we actually would lose durability with this way. So we're going to just keep it with the iron for now, and I think I could smelt, let's see. I think copper is good. Yeah, copper gives 100 durability. And I think I have some copper on me. Let's go ahead and do that once we get the gold out. Because you do not want to mix... Yeah, check the sun level. You don't want to mix copper and gold together because it turns into, I believe, bronze. So let's do that. Let's get that gold out of here. Oh, we need to make an ingot cast. We do not have an ingot cast. Let's see what we got. We'll use one of these seared bricks. We'll sacrifice it. Get this out. Put this down. Select our gold. Let's see what we got here. There we go. And now we can get rid of the last 4 ingots, which a cast is really good to have. So there we go. We got 1. Let's see what else. 2. Come on. This is why I need the Torturino. I am very impatient. 3. And I could make a nugget cast, but I don't know if it would be worth it. So what I'm going to do is we got turn these into nuggets. What do we got here? 7. So we're going to put 2 in here. Let that melt down, and then we should be able to get that last ingot out. Well, let me go here and sleep while that's doing that. Wakey wakey. Now that should be done. There we go. Now we got 1 ingot in there. We'll get that last ingot out. There we go. And now we're gold free. So let's go ahead and throw some of that copper in here. Let that smelt down. Take that cast, put it in there. Put that one down. So like I was saying earlier, what is your favorite? Well, I asked what your favorite mod pack, your mod was, but what is your favorite mod pack? Now, I'm not saying you're going to pick Titancraft as your favorite mod pack because you guys haven't played it yet, but you know, if you guys did, I wouldn't hold it against you. Wink, wink. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's get this tool rod out of here. There we go. We got a tool rod, and let's go this way. Let's see if that actually helps me out any. 797. So we went up a little bit, not much, but a little bit. There we go. And we are going to throw these, I guess, in this chest for now. Let's get this chest cleaned back. There we go. Until I get some more gold. So we did a little bit of mining today. We did a little bit of building here, some cleaning things up. And now what I'm probably going to do is do a time lapse of me doing a little bit of mining down in the mine. And that will probably be it for today. So, folks, if you like what you see here, if you want to see more videos, if you want me to do some live streams, hit that like button. If I get 100 likes, I'll put out 2 videos a week and a midweek live stream. Come on, folks. Show me your support. So give me the like. Smash the like button. Tell your neighbors. Tell your friends. Tell everyone you got about me. I'm trying to get some more subscribers. The more people I get, the more inspiration I have to keep doing this. But with that said, folks, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.